talent is evenly distributed, but capital is not. And so that really drives us. And we took a kind of a deep dive to say, okay, where is capital not flowing? And first and foremost, the number one place where capital is not flowing is to women. And when you look at, for instance, in the United States, 60% of students in higher ed, so this is colleges, universities, all the way up through grad school and doctorate programs, 60% women. But guess how much venture capital goes to women-led startups in the United States? 2%. Why? That's a good question. I think it really boils down to the fact that the capital allocators are typically white straight men, and they invest where they feel comfortable, and that's with other white straight men. So we want to change that, and one of the areas where we can change, there's two aspects that we can change. One is that we can invest in women-led startups, and we're actively doing that, and that will be a key focus of the fund. And a second key focus of the fund is to invest in capital allocators who are going to see the world differently. So these are women venture capitalists, these are BIPOC venture capitalists, and so forth. So they're going to see the world differently, and the capital get allocated. So that's the women-led startups. The second area is mental health and resilience. And less than 2% of philanthropic capital goes to mental health and resilience, yet the economic impact of mental health and resilience is in the trillions of dollars on a global basis. So that's a huge capital gap as well. And the third area, and in many ways, all three of these come together in Africa. So the stat that blows my mind is that over the next 25 years, there will be 800 million entrants into the global workforce from the African continent. So 800 million people, that's more than double the total population of the United States. So if there's any area of potential that I can imagine in the world, it is in Africa. So we're very excited about investing in Africa. Now, some of the things that are important to understand in Africa is that when you look at sub-Saharan Africa, these are tiny farms, as Cedric mentions, 1 or 2 acre farms. And who are the farmers in Africa? It's women. Predominantly women. It's 2/3 of the farmers in sub-Saharan Africa are women because it's considered the occupation of last resort. But where do we think that there's the most opportunity to change things in Africa? It's with women, right? Because what does a woman do in Africa when she starts to, for instance, with True Moringa and 10x their income? The first thing they do is start to send their children to school. And so that creates this ripple effect. If there's a magic bullet in the world to change things, it's with women, and especially with women in Africa. So that's something that we're very excited about.